Hi everybody, and welcome to Yarn Talk, where we share the latest knitting news, trends, and interview designers every 2 weeks.
Today we are at Vogue Knitting Live in Chicago, and we are going to share with you our favorites from the show.
And between classes, I grabbed Bristol Ivy for an interview. Hi, I'm Allison with YarnTalk, and we are here at the Palmer House Hilton in downtown Chicago for Vogue Knitting Live, and I'm here with my designer crush this week, Bristol Ivy. Oh, did you not get the memo that you're my designer crush? Designer crush, Bristol Ivy. Because hello, why would everyone should have Bristol as their designer crush?
Oh man, that's a lot to live up to. Okay.
It is. Yes. So don't blow this interview. Okay, good. So you are here to teach.
Yes.
How is teaching something that's come naturally to you?
There's just something about the transmittal of information that I really, really love. It's the aha moment, it's the eureka moment from someone, and it's like crack. It's like when you get an idea across to someone, and they get it, and it makes sense to them, and it makes sense in their terms of learning, and whether they're a visual learner, or a kinesthetic learner, an auditory learner, it's so amazing for them to translate it into their own understanding. And I just really
well, you must get it a lot since people come from all over to take your classes, and you've been teaching a lot.
I've been teaching a lot recently. Yeah, I left my full-time job a couple months ago now, and had been balancing freelance and that job. But since then, I've had a lot more freedom to do more traveling, which I love to travel, and teaching is basically my excuse to travel.
Yeah.
So it works out pretty well. So, but yeah, I get to come to different places and teach.
Nice. Well, we're happy to have you here in Chicago.
I'm loving Chicago.
And your classes, I'm sure, are full of very exciting people just waiting to have their aha moment.
I'm so impressed with people that take my classes, because I teach, today was brioche, and tomorrow I'm doing a class on knitting creativity and knitting outside the box. And those are both things that I think it takes a lot of kind of suspension of disbelief and suspension of fear of messing up to take.
Yes.
So I'm always like, if anyone comes to my class, they already have a lot of my respect, because it's really hard for me to do that.
Yeah.
So I'm really happy and really proud when anyone is willing to do that for my classes.
Yeah, so. That's an interesting thing to say, I think, because so many adult learners, the first thing they think is, I can't do this.
Right. Or this isn't perfect.
This isn't perfect. Or this is hard.
Yeah.
And they were expecting, just because they're adults and they're learning something, that it's going to be really easy.
Yeah.
So to get them to just be like, you know what? I can't do this, and I need help, and I'm going to learn, is really fun.
And I'm totally someone who, I do not do something new in public ever. I do it at home and practice it until I'm competent, and then maybe I'll do it in public. But I refuse to learn anything new in public. My brother got married recently, and at the potluck before the wedding, my new sister-in-law's brother pulled me over. He's like, "We're playing Settlers of Catan, sit down." And I'd never played. And I'm an introvert. It was a group of people I'd never met, and it was something new in a public situation. I was like, this is hell. This is hell.
But, so did you run away, or did you?
I stayed.
You stayed?
My heart rate calmed down after like maybe half an hour.
Yeah?
But it was actually really fun.
Well, good. Well, it's funny that you should say that, because we are going to learn right here in this interview something new. Just kidding.
Like a blood drain for my face. But yeah, so I really respect people who come to situations like this and who are willing to really admit to being a beginner at something, or try something new and learn something new, because that's just, they have all my respect.
Yeah, definitely.
So, love it.
So, we are obviously in Chicago, and you didn't smuggle your cat into your luggage.
Sadly, no.
Sadly, no.
Sadly, no.
But we have to, our thing here is we need to get a cat or an animal of some kind into every interview, and we can't, but we are going to have pictures.
Yes.
What's your cat's name?
His name is Yashu.
Yashu. Yeah. I should know that for how much stalking I do of you on the internet.
I feel like he's probably more internet famous than I am.
Probably.
Because it's like, I'll post a picture and people are like, oh, I was waiting for that. It's like, sorry.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time out to talk to us.
Totally.
And you can find Bristol basically all over the internet, everywhere.
Yes, I do actually have a new website that I'm working on, which is just bristolivy.com.
Bristolivy.com.
So much easier.
So much easier.
Long blog that I used to have that I never updated.
Bristolivy.com. Check it out. Thanks again, Bristol.
Thank you.
While walking around the show floor, I spotted Ryoko, a beautiful, unique pullover designed by Kirsten Johnstone. This sweater is knit with shibui pebble held double and has an eye-catching overlapping back detail. The pattern has options for a cowl neck or scoop neck and can be knit either color blocked or solid. I'm so glad this sample grabbed my attention while walking around Vogue Knitting Live.
It wouldn't be a knitting show without spotting a cute bag or two. Almost immediately after hitting the Vogue Knitting Live floor, I spotted this adorable screen-printed bag. The back of the bag features the animals' names along with farm and manufacturing information. This bag from Long Island Livestock Company is a classic canvas tote that will fit your patterns and projects, big and small.
So I'm the spokesperson for YarnTalk, and they're the online hub for Karen and Peyton's and Lily, Sugar and Cream and Burnett. But the project that we're working on over back here with these ladies is actually to bring awareness to Children of Fallen Patriots, which is an organization that provides college money, education money in general, to children who have lost a parent in service. So we are creating the world's largest knit or crochet stocking to get a Guinness Book World Record to bring awareness to that particular cause. We'll be unveiling it in December at a not yet disclosed location, and from there we will be donating a bunch of money, and also we'll disassemble the blankets and then give those to another charity that needs more. So it's an all-around feel-good situation. If you buy Karen United yarn, 15 cents of every skein goes to the same charity. So we're hanging out, doing what we love, but also doing some good.
And how many people have you had work on this project, do you think?
I have no idea. I know that we have over 1,000 blankets, maybe a lot over 1,000.
And people are doing it by themselves.
Yeah, and then sending them in, and I mean, they're 3 by 3 feet. They're actual blankets. It's not like they're just little squares. No, yeah. So we have to assemble this so that we can unveil it and do a little good.
Awesome. And how can people find more information about it?
People can go to yarnspirations.com, and if they click on the blog, there's a whole bunch of great stories from these kids and from their parents, or you can just go to Karen United, which is also on yarnspirations.com.
And if people can't support the project, can they donate?
Yes, there'll be a link to Children of Fallen Patriots through the Karen United page, and you can donate, absolutely. Or really just even spreading the word is great.
Awesome.
So hashtag?
Yes,
Hashtag World's Largest Stocking, hashtag Your Inspirations, we'll find it, and spread the word.
Perfect. Thanks so much, Vickie.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching this episode of Yarn Talk.
If you want to win one of Bristol Ivy's patterns, go to YarnTalkShow.com and follow the instructions there.
And we want to hear from you, so comment, like, and subscribe to our feed, and we'll see you next time.
You got your break.